Hello. I am modeling for that today with Brad. And so we will have some behind the scenes of this photo shoot and what we're doing and what he's teaching, which is AI stuff. So yeah, it's very exciting. Join us.
I joked earlier about handing it over to our robot overlords, but this slide really, and it's a high speed. I don't know what It's got a baffle inside like a beauty dish does, so it blocks the main part of the light and everything else just reflects off the out. See if I can get you to screen the plug so I don't have to cut around it. I'm away from the wall just a little bit too. Right there, perfect. All right, excellent. She's already taken, you know, all the awkward poses that this character does. She's already kind of falling into it. Okay. I'm a natural poser. I generally will let them take a pose, and then I'll make minor changes to correct or to adjust the pose to where I want it to be. Let's put the magnifying glass, that's what it's called. Out to the side just a little bit.
Words are hard.
Words are hard. Words are difficult. I'm keeping the light somewhat flat for her because we'll modify the lighting a little bit in post. I'll show you how we do that. She's already doing it, but I'm going to have her so it keeps the magnifying glass kind of square to the camera so that I have something to work with. If it turns so I just have a side of magnifying glass, then I'll have to do something fancy later. Do those. Take several pictures here. Let's make sure it actually looks right. Yep. Look off that way for me a little bit. Not up at the light though. Oh no, it didn't good. Go there. Here's a couple headshot real fast. Nose this way for me just a little bit right there. Beautiful. Not too much. Right there. Now, one of the running gags in the studio is they'll come in and they'll spend 3 hours in the makeup chair to do some special effects makeup, and then we'll spend 15 minutes in front of the camera. In this case, we're going to spend even less.
Every time.
Every time. A little less square to the camera. Good. And unfortunately, a little spoiled with her because we've worked together enough. She knows what to do. Yeah, I can't see a thing if you put it there. Oh, that's not focused at all with that one. I like that, actually. Do that same thing, twist, bring that shoulder toward me just a little bit right there. I like the feet part. Remask on it. And for this particular one, I don't care how good a job Remask does. So now I drop that background in between the two of them. In between the two. That's not the background I want. I'll throw that background away. I'm going to flip it because it looks like the light's coming from the other direction. I'm going to blur that background a little bit. Because screen plus multiply is almost exactly the same as normal. There's still a little bit that bleeds through from the back, from behind those two layers, but not a lot. Now there'll be more that bleeds through because I'm going to change the opacity of the multiply layer. May not have been cut out perfectly. It's bleeding through from this background image, this bottom layer. Cut out that part of her hair properly. Dynamic skin softener is the best skin softener I've found anywhere, and it works for all skin. And then for a headshot, for the most part, I'm going to be done. I have my color brushes here. I can go in and perfect this a little bit. I can say, okay, so that actually should have been completely opaque. This time I don't need the background at all. And this for their stock library.
Yeah.
And for generative fill, sort of.
Who will?
For a lot of it. And it's It is, but it isn't. Serious?
Mysterious.
Mysterious. Okay. So serious doesn't work. Back to her hand as well.
You don't use the yellow.
This way I don't have to redo the face changes. That opacity down to about 20, somewhere between 15 and 20%.